All right, and we are now live. Hi, everyone. This is Philip Page from Saving Ghosts, our live group tonight. I usually try to hold a live session once a month, and we are starting at 7 o'clock tonight, 7 o'clock Pacific time in the United States. And it is 7 o'clock, actually just a little after 7 o'clock right now. There's just a few things that we have on our list of things to talk about tonight, but really not a whole lot. Usually I try to get them fairly structured. Tonight is going to be a free-for-all, mainly a check-in with everyone from the YouTube page, our YouTube channel, as well as our Facebook page and Facebook group, just to see how everyone's doing and do, just a regular check-in. Looks like we have 4 people in right now. Hey, guys, how are you? Oh, we are now up to 5. Danielle is here. Hey, Danielle, how are you? Leslie. Uh-oh, Leslie's not seeing anything. What's up, FU? Sherry! Sherry is back. Sherry, we have missed you. Ilya, how are you? Leslie, you see me now. Woo! Miss Sherry, I gotta tell you, we have missed you. Hey, Gina, how are you? Ilya, good. Happy to hear that. I don't know if I would have the guts to do a screen name of FU. That's I don't know what to say about that. Sherry, seriously, Miss Sherry, it's good to have you back. We've missed you. I had you on my mind the other day because usually you are one that you just post, and we hadn't really heard from you in a little while. So I hope you don't mind that I checked in on you, but you're missed. You're missed. I should? Really, FU? I might have to make a separate account. Oh, that's way too high now. Oh my God. All right. There we go. Now, Leslie, thank you for asking. No, things are great. Things are actually really, really good. Gina, I couldn't agree more. It's good to have Sherry back. Now, things have been busy, guys. I'm in the middle of editing another episode for YouTube, and it's another coffee with spirits episode, and just letting them speak and just having a heyday with it, and so I have been so Gina, to kind of answer your question, I have been working on that episode, and there's been a lot of people who've actually been inquiring about the Angel Box, and so I've been making those as well. It's so funny. I myself haven't used an Angel Box, haven't really owned my own Angel Box in quite some time, but they are really picking up momentum. So I've been just a lot of my time's been spent building those. And some of you may know that I have a virtual reality business as well that I've started, and we just had an event yesterday, and have some deals in the works for that. So I've just been all over the place. But I'll tell you what, I love it. I love it. And guys, we were talking about energy last time, and Gina, you posted a little deal on the Facebook. I don't know if it was the group or on the main page. But you were. I've been noticing you've been posting a lot about energy, and that is absolutely fantastic. And I think for those who really get involved in really understanding energy and vibration and what it means, I really do think it's going to change your world in a lot of cases. Miss Sherry, take your time. Take your time. I know that I know that life has detoured you a little bit, but you know what happens to all of us, so those videos aren't going anywhere. It's funny, I did have someone just not too long ago post about the Kurt Cobain video, for those of you who have seen it. And this poster had mentioned that, oh, there's a lot of just evil in that video. And I got to thinking about it, and I thought, you know what? No, there's not. To me, the video was kind of sad. Some of the responses that had come through were kind of sad. But I don't recall it being um, evil sounding. And they were saying that, oh, you have to cleanse your home and you have to do this, that, and the other. And I thought, you know what? If I believed that it was all evil coming through, then okay, I don't know, I get it. But it's funny people's perceptions. Right, Leslie? Yeah, I thought the Kurt Cobain session was really one of the better ones. I was really disappointed in Vlad. I gotta tell you guys, I was hoping for so much more for Vlad. Let's see, Gina, what have you got? See, you're saying, see, when I learned about my vibration frequencies, and meditation has gotten even better. Oh, you know what? And we're going to be talking about vibration and energy tonight, guys, because it is so, so, so important. And it can, in my opinion, it can literally change the course of your life. Miss Sherry, I believe that you would have. The it's funny. With some of these sessions, when I really go back further, again, like Vlad or with King Henry VIII, if you notice that there are other people who are speaking for them and not really them coming forward themselves. So I don't know, guys. I'm not there. I don't know exactly what's going on. It could be maybe because I'm only asking for love and light. Maybe they're not in that place. Maybe they're still learning. I mean, I don't know. Time is our thing, not theirs. Gina, exactly. I don't know where potholes came from. So for those of you who have not seen Vlad the Impaler session that I did, out of the blue, I believe it was a woman who came through and said potholes. Now, I get that there are going to be random messages. I get that, they see an open doorway and they're going to come through and they're going to try to speak. But potholes, that one, that went over my head. Now, yeah, Leslie, the Robin Hood one, that one was a little bit different. That one had some stuff in there that, definitely made me raise an eyebrow. Now, I don't know if it was because the legend of Robin Hood came from various different sources. The Robin Hood that we know today is by far not the same in any way, shape, or form as the Robin Hood and the original poem that came out. So, wait, what's this? Miss Sherry, your mom came through? Oh, wow. Leslie. Miss Sherry, do you by chance happen to recall which video your mom came through? Gina, the Robin Hood session, I will tell you that one, like I said, it made me raise an eyebrow when I was going through the footage. There was some stuff in there that was interesting. Oh, Miss Sherry, okay. Do you remember what she said? Was there a direct message for you in there? Hey, Matt, what's up? Oh, Matt, I'm sorry, I forgot. I'm not talking to you right now. For those of you who, how can I say this? Okay, Miss Sherry. Okay. And you know what? And if you go back through a lot of those videos, you'll notice that you'll see how they are coming through, and a lot of them are just saying hi, or they just want to pass a message on, and that's it. Hey, Bonnie, how are you? Oh, Leslie, yeah. Matt. For those of you who don't know what it's like to truly have like a guy as a friend, and I don't know, Matt, buddy, all I gotta say is God bless you. Guys, that's one thing that I do have to say about our little group here. Regardless of what anyone has said, regardless of how anyone feels, one thing that I absolutely love about our little group is that we've had and we've shared a lot of these private moments with one another, and they've been phenomenal. Bonnie, that's fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. Matt. Daniel, I agree. And Gina, thank you so much. Well, guys, first off, before I really get into that topic, I do want to comment on Bonnie's success real quick. Bonnie, what you are doing is no easy task for many people, and so congratulations to you for not just fighting your way through it, but having a thought, having a belief, having a sense of something better for your life and going for it and achieving it. So really, congratulations on that. And Leslie, we absolutely love you. So, guys, I know that there have been cases in the past that whenever we do a live session, I'll make an announcement for it, and usually there'll be topics that we're going to cover. But really, tonight has a lot to do with just catching up with you, seeing how everyone is doing. Like I said, I do want to talk about energy and vibration, guys, um, because I do believe that it once we really get into the topic, it's really going to change a lot of how you see your spiritual journey from here on out. Leslie, what cereal are you eating? I myself am a connoisseur of the cereal. Yeah, Bonnie, I have. And thank you so much. Oh, Captain Crunch. Nice. Very, very nice. All right, guys. So, I've been seeing lately some of you posting. What's this? I'm just hanging out. All right, Danielle. Fruity Pebbles last night. Bran Flakes. Oh, Elia. Billy Bones. There's a party waiting to happen. Might as well be chomping on grape nuts. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Well, Matt, I thought you just stuck a straw in the box. Twizzlers? Okay. Miss Sherry? Oh, grape nuts? Boo. Elia, come on. Grape nuts is one of those cereals, guys, that the more you chew it, the more there is. And it's just a never ending chomp fest of blech. Fruit Loops plus marshmallows. Matt, being intentionally bad. Eating pebbles like dirt. Amen, Miss Sherry. I love it. I absolutely love it. Leslie, I used to absolutely love Frankenberry and Count Chocula when I was growing up. Now, I'm talking the original. Danielle's cereal is good for everything. Dinner, lunch, breakfast, that occasional snack. Just saying. Just saying. I'm actually still very much a fan of Cocoa Pebbles. Oh, and have you had the Reese's cereal? Ooh. Oatmeal and blueberries. Okay. Nice, Gina. Then again, I like anything chocolate, so I've not had Dino Bits. Strawberry frosted wheat. I've not had the peanut butter chocolate Cheerios. I will say that, and I don't know, maybe it's because, I've got roots going back to the South or whatever, but I do have a thing of grits because I do like grits. I will say that. They're dank. Frosted Flakes with half and half? I got you. Okay, the bag cereal. Oh, Miss Sherry, we could talk about some food. There is Patty, what's up? There's a restaurant here. Well, it's not really a restaurant; it's more of a barbecue place. But there's a place here in town called Roadkill Cafe. Look it up. If you are into greens, I don't care if they're collard, mustard. If you're into barbecue, if you're into hot links, if you are into really good mac and cheese and just the kind of food that you can just sop up with a biscuit, that's the place you want to go to. I'm telling you. Oh my God, it's great food. It's just adding water is an abomination with butter and sugar. I knew you had a little southern side. Cheese and bacon grits, yes, ma'am. Miss Sherry. I'm telling you. Hey, anybody want to go on a foodie date? I'm ready to go. Let's do it. Ooh, fish and grits. Oh, Miss Sherry, there is a place here in town that they do a lot of catfish, and whenever I go, I get their the catfish. See, what is it? It's catfish, greens, and gator tail. Oh, I'm telling you, food to die for. Man, if we all lived closer together, hmm, just saying. Deep frying turkey, stuffing it with jambalaya. Okay, Miss Sherry. Okay, okay. Hush puppies. Yeah. The hush puppy. Is it? I think there's only one open now. There used to be two, but I think there's only one now. Miss Danielle, yes, we would. Yep, West Charleston. Really, Leslie? Wow. I used to go fishing a lot when I was a kid, but God, I haven't done that in decades. Yeah, West Charleston. I think that is the only one left. And even that, I think they're only open for is it just for dinner or lunch and dinner? Okay, Miss Sherry. TC's rib crib, okay. Oh, of course you're not cool enough, Leslie. Just dinner hours? Okay, yeah. Oh, it is Faith? Okay. Bonanza High School. I graduated from Votech. For those of you who are watching, and just kind of kicking back, soaking in the environment right now. A lot of times, whenever I do a live session, hold a live session, this is exactly what goes on. A lot of times we just start up, and it's like friends who haven't really had a chance to talk to one another in quite a while. We just catch up. We just catch up, and then eventually the conversations start to meld into the whole saving ghost thing. So guys, feel free if you haven't popped in and said hi or whatever, feel free to do so. You are more than welcome to. If you just want to sit back and just enjoy the conversation, you can do that as well. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. We are a group of random, and here's the thing, guys. It's you know, I got I had a how can I say this? I had someone say to me not too long ago that that I need more administrators, that we need to get more people in. And I said, I like the fact that we're a small group. I like the fact that we are growing as a small group and that we're fairly picky with who we bring in. And this exactly is why we are picky with who we bring in, because we can have these kind of conversations. And it's not a lot of just nonsense getting flung around. Oh, okay, Bonnie. Yeah, I loved Votech. Miss Sherry, it is wonderful to have you back. Seriously, it is wonderful to have you back. We had all, kind of wondered what had happened because man, it was just like every day there was several posts from you, then all of a sudden it was just quiet. And so happy to see that you're back. Leslie, I do that every day. Eat, take a nap, eat, take a nap. I got you, Miss Sherry. But here's how can I say this? There was a moment in time where I felt really bad because I didn't mourn death the way that I felt like I was supposed to. You know, um, I see people that I know, I see my family who that after there's been the passing of a loved one or a friend, they go through the mourning stages. And when my grandmother passed, it took about a week or two, but I cried for about 2 minutes, and then that was it. My grandfather, the same thing. And I think a lot of it is because, yes, physically they are not here. Physically, we can't, you know, visit them or ask them to come over or hug them um, but I guess my thing is that, you know, just because of what I believe and what I have been talking about all this time, is that they are not gone. And that anytime I want to talk to them, I can talk to them and I can physically feel them. You can feel that energy go through. You can get that chill, so to speak, and last year, and I'm just getting not here, especially for the holidays. And Miss Sherry, that I do get. Miss Leslie, thank you for that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I told you, but yeah, I was security forces in the Air Force back in the first Gulf War. Well, and here's the thing, guys. Okay. And Leslie, I'm happy that you mentioned that because here's the thing. People will, you got it, Leslie. People will tell you, um, people will tell you that you need to do certain things, that you need to act a certain way, that you need to believe a certain way. And they are telling you that because it makes them feel better, you know? And we get so caught up in that crap on a day-to-day basis. That's why I believe so heavily in meditation. Some people say prayer, I do meditation. Whichever allows you to calm your mind and get back to truly who you are. Oh, Danielle, it was my pleasure. I actually wish I could have been in there longer. Well, and Leslie, that's what I'm saying. You know, the people who are saying that, they're not doing it out of they feel that they might think they're doing it out of concern for you, but they're doing it simply because by you doing what they say it makes them feel better. They're really not considering you in the process. And I can hear the words coming out of my mouth. It's not exactly coming out correctly. Miss Sherry, I'll tell you, I meditate every day, at least 15 minutes. Guys, you know what? I'll tell you, and I think I mentioned this in the last live session. There is, there's people always talk about life hacks. And here is an amazing, for those of you who aren't already doing it, here's an amazing, um, life hack for you. And that is when you wake up, because as you've slept, your brain has had a chance to, relax and not be, tied into the day to day nonsense. So when you wake up, grab a glass of water, because really you fasted overnight. So grab yourself a glass of water and get yourself into at least 15 minutes of meditation. and start getting your mind set for having a good day. And because if you wake up and you immediately start thinking about, oh, this bill is late, or I've got to do this job and no, I don't want to do the job, or I hate my spouse, or whatever it may be, then that's going to kind of run the tone of your day, because that's the vibration that you're putting out. But if you start off your day with a glass of water and meditation, then that vibration that you're putting out of calm and happiness is what's going out. And we talked about before about the universal laws, that one of the universal laws is law of attraction, that you're putting that out there, and so that's what's going to come back to you. Matt, your form of meditation is having a great bowel movement. Bonnie, I love it. Yeah, Leslie, I'll tell you, I have been this, even when I was working in social services, I was telling people, get away, unplug, get away from the phone. There are people who are on their phone 24 hours a day. Put the damn phone away, because there's nothing that's going to keep you locked in more than this thing. Notice it's not on. So happiness is regularity. And Miss Sherry, if you're saying that you do an hour, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. And here's the thing, guys, and it actually kind of goes into what I was wanting to talk about tonight, anyways. When you meditate and you find yourself, you get yourself into that happy, that happy place, whatever it may be. It may be, a daydream. I think we've forgotten how to daydream in a lot of ways. So whether it be a daydream, or you are meditating on grateful for what you have, or maybe you're just concentrating on the sound of the air conditioner, whatever it may be. But when you do that, you raise your vibration. And when you raise your vibration, you start raising yourself to the things that you want. The trick is, as the day goes on, being able to catch yourself when you start to slip a little bit, to uh, get yourself ahead of it and catch it, realize what it is, realize that it is showing you contrast. So if something negative is happening, instead of just dwelling on it, realizing that it's contrast that it's showing you, and that you really want the opposite of whatever that negativity was. So you take a look at that opposite, that positive side of it, and then you move on with your day. Exactly, Leslie. And Miss Sherry, that can be done. And well, Leslie, there's, when I was in social services, one thing that I was educating parents on a lot was technology addiction. And there's a doctor out in Colorado, Western Colorado, who, it was about 4 years ago now, but was doing some heavy research on technology addiction. It is a real thing. And guys, unplug from the phone, unplug from the computer, get out in nature. Get out. I don't care if it's a park, whatever it may be, but get out in nature for at least a half hour, and just be in it. Put all this junk aside, because here's the thing: everybody wants something. And that's okay. It's okay to want. People will tell you, "Oh, you're just being selfish." Well, you know what? Be selfish. It's okay to be selfish, and I cannot say enough. I said this the last time that we had a group. It is okay to be selfish. It's not okay to be self-centered or narcissistic, but be selfish. Be with self. Love yourself. Take care of yourself, because when you do, and you truly know who you are, and you truly know who what your desires are, then that's going to spread out from there. Oh, the Xbox. See, Miss Sherry, that's that that's something with the generation that's is coming in. But last couple of decades now, now that video games have gotten more involved, we're seeing more addictions to them as well. That's fantastic. One thing that when I'm working in social services, one thing that I noticed, that the kids that were on either the Xbox or the PS4, on a tablet, on a cell phone all the time, their skills were lacking in a lot of cases, and they didn't know how to, like this one kid. He was, well, at the time he was 11 years old. He didn't know how to imagine. He didn't know how to pretend. And I thought, man, how sad is that? A kid should know how to pretend. A kid should know how to have an imagination. It should just come naturally to a child, you know? And because think about it, guys, that's where creativity comes from. That's how NASA was built, because of imagination. That's how George Washington Carver, was able to be the inventor and scientist that he was. Without imagination, we wouldn't have things, guys. Leslie. Man, imagination was lacking. I believe it. I believe it. And Bonnie, I still have my Star Wars toys from the early '80s. I'm not giving those things up. Yeah, Faith. There's a lot of organizations town are trying to get a STEM program going, but because it's still so new, there seems to be some stagnancy in how they're going about it. Marvel and DC. Nice. Well, my one of my prized possessions is a, was it 1979 12-inch Han Solo. Miss Sherry, encourage that. Encourage that. Encourage that. You got it, Elia. Well, Leslie, you know, a 6-year-old boy, there's other things he should be concerned about. Um, Maybe dating. Just throwing that out there. Matt. Awesome, Sherry. Like, oh yeah, Mia Bialik. She's fantastic. Wrestling, nice. Leslie, what? Leslie, no, what? No to dating at 16? Whatever happened to kids riding bikes and building ramps, you know? Ghost Rider and Spider-Man. Technology did happen. You know, for those of us, like I'm 45, and so for those who are around my age group, um, we had, I feel anyways, a wonderful, wonderful transition because, like, I was born in '74, and so I knew a world without technology, without computers, where we were still climbing trees and riding bikes and and going over to friends' homes. And but then I saw, we saw the advent of technology, and the Atari came in. We had a Commodore 128, and so we saw technology come into the world, and it seems like that it has just there's people who can't imagine what it was ever like without it, and I can. Oh, Matt, you're so sweet. The Talking Dead song. He wants a skateboard. Okay. Yeah, but Miss Sherry, you look better. I gotta tell you, I'm actually a Batman fan. You know, Batman. Batman's my thing. Gina. Okay. See, I can't get into Superman. I just can't. He's I don't know. I can never get into the goody two shoes. When you get someone who's just too perfect and it's just a green glowing rock that can destroy him. Nah, give me someone who's got, emotional scars, who's pissed at the world and who just wants to, take it out. Thank you, Gina. Because I'm Batman. Yeah, I can't wait for that app to come out. It's going to be a trailer for a movie, or proposed Batman Lego movie, and it's also going to be an app. Do the Batman voice? Okay. Um, until they touch Superman's cape, don't talk to me. I wish. Yeah, you don't tug on Superman's cape. You don't spit in the wind. The Punisher was better as a comic book than a movie. I can't even get into the Netflix series of it. You know, and of course there goes Buddy. And the Batman voice that is basically just a strained Clint Eastwood. You know, pancakes. Yeah, don't mess with a redhead. Oh, I've I've dated one redhead. It was scary. It was very, very scary. Just saying. Yeah, I couldn't get into the Punisher series. I couldn't get into the movies. It's now Deadpool, on the other hand, I can do some Deadpool. Oh, Leslie, it was an interesting 2 years. That's all I can say. Yeah, I'm good with Deadpool. The okay, so a few of you. Oh, definitely Faith. Yeah, Deadpool. Well, he's been trying to get Deadpool going, God, for forever, and they totally screwed up the Deadpool character in the Wolverine movie. It's like, really? Okay, this is so far off canon. It's not even funny. Yeah, well, Leslie, I'll tell you, in fact, I'm still friends with her dad. I really liked her dad. He's retired Marine Lieutenant Colonel, and of course, I'm Air Force, so there was always this really fun banter back and forth. Leslie, okay, my screen just did something weird. I got a feeling there is someone here. I do, I do. I can feel you. I don't know. There's. Let's find out. Hi, is there somebody here with me? If there is, can you please make this device that I have in my hand light up? Thank you for that. Uh, if you want to talk, or at least try to, anyways. Uh, okay, was that a yes? If that was okay, all right, thank you. The glasses. Oh yeah, no, the glasses are there are seven of them. Six of them represent saints, and the big one with the cross on it is for God, and just to promote, light and love. So okay, so we can do this a couple different ways. We can either flash once for yes or twice for no, or we can flash for yes and do nothing for no. Okay. You want to just flash for yes and nothing for no? If so, make as many flash as you can. Okay, thank you. All right. So, did you did you once occupy a body? Okay, I take that as a yes. Okay, thank you. Are you when you had your body, were you female? Okay, thank you. Are you related somebody who is to what? Are you related to somebody who is watching right now? Okay. Would you rather that I turn on the angel phone? or do you want me to keep using this? Okay. Gina. Were were you the one that I was talking to last time I was up here? Okay. Can you only make it flash to the yellow? Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I have I have a thought of somebody in my mind as to who you might be. Did your name are you related to me? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. When you had your body, were you female? Okay. Are you just wanting to say hi, or do you well, here, let me do this. Are you just wanting to say hi? Okay. Are you okay? Okay. Were you able to cross over? Okay. Are you happy now? Okay. You came through the angel phone a few times, didn't you? Yeah. I thought I heard you. I thought I heard you. So, do you come in and check in every now and then? Okay. Is your energy getting a little low right now? Nope. Okay. Cool. Very, very cool. Have you have you checked in with the rest of your family? I gotta tell you, I'm curious to know what it's like for you. Granted, I want to take my time to get there. I still have a lot of things on this earth and this body that I want to do. Um, but I am curious. Do you feel love now? Are you Okay, I'm gonna try that again, okay? Do you feel love now? Do you feel loved? Are you in a good place now? Are you still on Earth? Are you did you cross over? Is your energy low right now? Yeah, okay. Do you do you want to Oh, is that you that I feel right now? Who is that that I'm feeling right now? Okay, if you are low on energy right now, gather yourself, gather the energy around you, okay? Take your time. Would it help? Would it help if I turned that on? All right. Take your time. I'm going to be here for a while doing this, okay? Take your time, relax, recharge. Okay? And then we'll try this again in a few moments. Just take your time. I'm going to turn this off for right now, okay? But I will turn it back on in a moment. All right. All right. All right. All right. And guys, this is why it is so important to meditate and to get yourself into a good place, okay? Because whatever emotion that you're in, when you leave your body, is the emotion you're going to carry with you, okay? Um, so I think I know who that was. I don't want to say their name because apparently there's still some controversy about it. But um, if it is who I think it is, then I need to clarify because they could have very well just been that their energy just could have been becoming low. So I want them to take a chance to uh, build that back up, and I want to make sure that they actually are in a good place. Um, in that it was just they just couldn't communicate it because their energy was low. So let's see. I'm sorry, I'm catching up on the messages, guys. Um, yeah, it. There was actually a change in the air in here. Nothing negative, nothing negative. It was just I could just feel, you know, the energy, and so somebody's here hanging around. That's okay. Well, Leslie, there are some people who, and again, it all gets back into meditation. There are some people who they get so caught up in the junk of this world that they just can't get out of it. So I've got the EM pump on the Angel bot or the Angel phone turned on right now. So we'll see what's going on. Again, I think I know who it is, and they've come through on a few sessions. In fact, is it this session I'm editing right now, or is it the Vlad session? One of the two sessions they came through and they said, "Hey, um, so all right, so let's see what's." And guys, just so that you know, I'm holding it like this because the power button is right here and it's so easy to fake readings. So if you ever see someone on TV holding a K2 meter like this, there's a chance that they're fidgeting with the button and making it respond. So I'm holding it like this, all right? Okay, so I've really got to redo the EM pump in the Angel phone. Granted, that was the first one. The motor doesn't spin nearly as fast as the new ones that I'm building, and really the EM pump that I built that's being sent out right now, as a matter of fact, or going to be sent out. So it doesn't have as high as an EM field. So I got to replace the motor in that. So hello, are you still here? Is the spirit that I was speaking to just moments ago, are you still here? Okay, thank you. Were you able to kind of reboost your energy? No? Okay. Do you need more time? Okay, I'll take that as a yes. So I'm going to turn this back off, okay? And we'll try again here in a little bit. All right. So yeah, faith, evolution. The When I first built this, I didn't pay attention to the RPMs of the motor. 'Cause you want something that's going to spin at least 10,000 RPMs, and this one is far from that. This is like 20, 20 RPMs, not 20,000, just 20. And so it does produce a little bit of an EM field, but not nearly the way it should. So I got to rebuild the motor in this thing. So I because we're talking about this, and because I did just that little bit right there, I'm kind of feeling like there's a few starting to come in right now, and that's okay. I welcome those of love and light. I ask Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Azrael to please be here during this session. Okay, again, those of love and light. And lately, I've been allowing those who need forgiveness. So, um, those who are ready to receive forgiveness, those who are accepting of love, those who are higher vibrational, who are heavenly, who are good, you are allowed here. Okay. Vitamix motor. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is loud. Comics. There's a chance. Leslie, I don't. If it is who I think it is, I don't recall them being much of a comic fan. But I could be wrong. I haven't really been around this person in many many years. Oh, thank you, Miss Sherry. Well, Leslie, it's good to look at it like that. It's good to look at the different sides because on one hand, you could say that's just because we are as a group, we are focused on this and we are focused on this topic, and that's what's drawing them in. It could be that we hit on a topic that, yeah, um, because we were specifically talking about Deadpool. Deadpool. So it could be any number of things, you know. I hadn't said the prayer or anything before I started the live session, so it could be 101 different things. The thing is, guys, they're always around us. That's the thing. They are always around us. I want to try something here. I'm going to try something just for giggles. Okay, now that's fairly close to the Angel phone, and I think the motor or the battery that's powering the motor needs to be recharged too. So I think that could have something to do with this. Um, they felt, Leslie, that could be, and yeah, Sherry, they're the thing is, it's just because we can't see them, just because of how our body is designed, the energy is still there. That life force is still there. Just because they leave the body doesn't mean they stop being who they are. So so I have that fairly close to the angel phone. It should be giving off a little bit of EM energy. So if we see any kind of spikes on that, right now it's at a base level. So if we see any spikes on that, then maybe someone's trying to say hi. Really, Leslie? I've tried holding sessions when I drive. Yeah, maybe not the smartest thing to do, but I'm not saying that they're not there. I just haven't really had any major, breakthroughs with that. When I'm walking, yes, that I do get. In this room in particular, uh, I tend to get it. Okay, I feel like there's like two or three right behind me, just watching, just patiently waiting. Okay, I feel that on my back, but is there someone like over by the door back there? Like that far back. Is there somebody back there? If there is, just for visual validation, can you please make that device right there? Can you please make it light up? Okay. And Leslie, yes, you and that number three. Yeah, I'm just getting a. We have now been on for an hour and 11 minutes. 111. Gina, thank you for that. Yep, 111. Okay, so if there is anybody here, yeah, adds up to three. Also, angel numbers. So if there is anyone here, you don't have to be shy. I come with respect, I come with love and light, and I ask that you please come with the same. Okay, but if you are shy, you don't have to be. It's fine. You can approach. If you just want to let me know that you're here, if you just want to say hi really quick, you can just physically touch that little black device and it'll just make a few lights show up. That's all. Just let me know that you're here. And then you can just go back if you want, whatever you're comfortable with. I just ask, please do not attach to me. Please do not enter into me. And please do not follow me, okay? But we're all good here, guys, okay? Oh, and guys, yeah, my tablet is still down. So the Afterlight box is on that tablet. And for some reason, I can't get. I mean, it says it's in tablet mode because it's Windows 10 on there. It says it's in tablet mode, but I can't get it to rotate. I can't get it to respond to touch, and so I haven't been able to use the Afterlight box. So I've been using the PSP7, which is a little more difficult in a situation like this. You know, especially if you're wanting to hear in real time. But we can still give it a shot. Did you like it better when I was holding it? Now it's quiet. Should we power up the PSP7 for a quick peek? Feel the difference in the energy. He said he never felt that before. I'm bringing the Angel box, the SB7. Very, very cool. Gina, have you actually been able to run the PSP7 through the Angel box yet? Okay, so Gina, what I wait, didn't you say that you just got little bleeps and blurps here and there? Oh, several words. Okay, fantastic. Were you able to record that session? Because it's important to record these sessions. All right, let's see what we've got. Probably help if I turned it on. Hello, hi. Hi, how are you? Oh, good, Gina. Hi, Miss, what's your name? Who who was the person that I was speaking to through this meter? Can you give me a name, please? I mean, no harm. I come with love and light. I come with full respect for you. Who who was the woman that said hi? I hear you. Thank you. I saw that. Thank you. How many are here right now? I heard you. Thank you. It sounded like you. The earlier gentleman sounded like he said here. What is that sound that sounds like door slamming? Hey, guy. Yeah, what's that? What was that sound? I welcome high vibrational energy. Okay, guys, let's think positive thoughts, okay? Hello, hi. Sound like you said Murph. asking. Hi, Miss, what's your name? Okay, what is with the sounds of these doors slamming? Again, I'm not there. I can't see what's happening. So I apologize if some of the questions seem, I don't know, a little ridiculous, but Miss, it sounded like you just said you're present. So, guys, we now have 11 people watching and 1 thumbs up. So, again, 1, 1, 1. Are there any angels here right now? I feel like I do have protectors. Is there anyone here looking for forgiveness? Hello. Again, I wish you guys love and light. That sounded like angels right there. Anytime you hear like that sing-songy type of speech, I'm suspecting that's angels. Is that true? Are those angels? When I hear that speech that sounds like singing, are those angels? I see the light on the K2 trying to light up. If you're looking for forgiveness, please know that I don't know what it was that happened with you while you were here in your body on this earth. But if you are ready for forgiveness, if you're ready to move on, then I forgive you. If you are truly working on raising your vibration, I forgive you. But I have the final say. You have to decide it. Go to Archangel Raphael, go to Archangel Azrael. They can provide education, healing, counsel. Archangel Michael can provide protection. And it's okay to want forgiveness. It's okay to want love. It's okay to make up your mind to decide that. It's okay to know that you're worthy of accepting that. Hello, sir. I heard you. It is okay. It is okay to want joy. It is okay to want happiness. Yes, miss, I heard you. Who who is the lady who keeps trying to come through? You have right now a group of people who are watching this, and they are all saying, every single one of them are saying that you deserve happiness, that you deserve love. I heard that. Thank you. And it's okay to ask for the light. It's okay to ask for Archangel Michael to help you into the light. There's the sound of that door again. What is the sound of that door closing that I keep hearing? He's in here laying right now. Are there actual doors? Or is that just a representation of a door? Because we know that you're energy. We know that you're pure consciousness. Okay, I don't know what that was. Okay, I only welcome those of love and light, okay? I also am aware that since you don't have a physical form, you don't have a voice box that can control the tone of your voice. But again, I ask that Archangel Michael please watch over the gate. Please guard it. I ask that this session be protected. I only allow those of love, those who are accepting of love. Okay. My boundaries are that attach to me, do not enter into me, please. Let's keep this respectful. Yeah, Leslie, Gina, I'm not hearing any. I mean, there's the scanning noise of the PSP7 because I don't cut out all the noise. I still leave a little bit of noise in there. Exactly. And also, if you're looking for forgiveness, it's okay for you to forgive yourself. Okay? Forgive yourself. Know that it was your experience here. That almost sounded like a cell phone. And something else, guys, because I'm in the middle of a transition right now, I'm moving out of the house, and my mom and her husband are taking this house over. So they've got a lot of their stuff in here now. So there could be some of that as well. Ed, okay, there's that name again. Hi, Miss, I heard you. Was that an angel? I welcome heavenly angels. High vibrational angels. All right, guys. Do you let's air a little bit. It sounded like you said love. All right. All righty, here we go. Sir, it sounded like you said you're dead. All right. I are some spirits that haven't been here before. There are some new here. How you're right. Thank you, both of you. Dear Heavenly God, I ask please fill this. Thank you, I heard that. Please home with your light. Ask Archangel Michael, Archangel Archangel, Archangel Raphael. Please help assist those that need your help. If there's any who are ready to progress forward, Please assist them. It's okay to step into the light. It's okay to be happy. It's okay to accept joy. All right, guys. It's okay to decide that you want happiness and joy and love. It's okay to go to a better place. Guys, do you have anything you want to say before I hang up? All right. I thank you for communicating. I ask please return to the doorways which you came. If you want to step into the light with Archangel Michael, Raphael, or Azrael for that, I ask not attached to me. I ask the doorways please be. I thank you for communicating. I thank you for your time. All right, guys. Bye. All right. Well, gang, I before the most I've ever heard in a set. Connection is stable. Guys, how am I coming across? Okay. All righty, gang. Buffering. Okay. How long has it been having issues? The last couple of minutes? Sherry, I agree. Okay, so right when I was closing the session, started having tech. Okay. Let's give it a few seconds and see if it shakes it, because maybe they had something to do with it. I'm not saying they were doing it intentionally or on purpose, but still, maybe they had something to do with it. Yeah, well, Leslie, that's what I'm saying. They might not have been done talking, but the session seemed. It seemed like there was a lot they were trying to say. There were some voices coming through that I'd never heard before. So something different was going on. Some came through very, very loud and clear. Is it still buffering, guys? No, Leslie, it does make sense. It makes perfect sense. Well, Miss Sherry, that seems to happen for time to time. It seems like, that there are sessions, and especially like this, where, many come in all at the same time. Okay. Baby nerd, I love it. Okay. Matt, you're fired. Absolutely love it. My mom is a baby nurse. Yeah, you know what? I've never heard that many doors before. Um, that's why I asked, are they physical doors or is it just a sound that represents them, for our benefit? I got you, Matt. Because mm, again, sound is energy. It travels on waves. So because everything is the same on the atomic level, it's easy to mimic a sound, you know. So I've been trying for a while now to understand what the sound of those doors are. I haven't really gotten really any to it. They've also tend to train on a few occasions, and I've been trying to get down to of what it is. Haven't really got out of that either. Well, mentioning doors for quite a while, and then in a few of the sessions mentioning gate. And so I'll stop saying doors, start talking about gates. I don't know if that was the sound of gate closing, but doesn't like a gate that we would know. So yeah, baby nurse. Yeah, well, she's retired now, but yeah, she was an OB nurse for never since I've been around. You know, Sherry, I believe that. Matt, Matt, you're stupid. Well, I kind of gathered that by your screen name. Yeah, she loved it. She loved working. She loved her job. You know, are you working like 312s? Leslie, the truth of the matter is we really don't know how they come through, and anyone living who says they absolutely know for sure come through, I would run screaming because we don't really know. Portals have been talked about for many years, and we as a team we've investigated, and it was a two-parter, an office building that was said to have portals. It's also been said about the speed of thought, which if that's the case, then there's no portal needed. So the thing is, we just truly don't know. Patty. Very cool, baby nurse. Yeah. Um, yeah, that's when I was growing up, that's what she worked. Get a chance of being a traveling nurse. Oh, that's where the money's at. Yeah, and you know what? And see, okay, I'm getting a thing for the connection again. Am I coming through choppy again, guys? And now it's gone. Okay, so okay, cool. All right. So, guys, okay, so some of you it's cutting out, others it's fine. Okay. And I'm actually plugged directly into the modem. Okay. But you know what, guys? This isn't the first time either that we've had, technical issues when either trying to go live or even just when we were actively as a group doing our investigations. It's not okay. Okay. All right. Well, gang, so guys, any questions, comments, or concerns at this point? In the trailer hood. That's awesome. Well, thank you, Gina. Yeah, you know what, guys? I don't know. Uh-oh. Leslie has another experience. Now, guys, if you recall, the last time that we did a live session, Leslie had been, you know, quite a bit that night. So just, just saying, Leslie. She ran out. So, Leslie, what was your latest number three experience? And for those of you who haven't subscribed to our channel or who aren't a part of the group or the Facebook Saving Ghost Facebook page, go ahead and sign on up, and that way you can get involved in the conversations and you'll know whenever we do a live session. Because we always have a few that make it interesting. Lately, it's been Leslie. Much love, Leslie. I thought, okay, here we go. So Leslie is saying, so our first big cold front came through with big winds. The power went out at 3:01, came back on at 3:33. Okay. When the thing with Leslie, for those of you who don't know, the thing with Leslie is that the number three has seemed to follow her for quite some time. Now, it could be argued that because she's looking at this point, that because she's looking for three and thinking about three, that three is what's coming up. It could be that law of attraction um, working here. It could also be something else. So I'm not going to rule anything out. Leslie, only you know truly what's going on in your life. Was there? I don't know. Was there a movie made about that? Oh, yeah, yeah. The Jim Carrey. Yeah, it was. I didn't really care for that movie that much. Yeah, your threes, your ones, your just your multiples in general are all angel numbers. I keep feeling like there's still something or someone back here. I'm sorry, guys. Is there still someone here? Okay, maybe it's just me then. Maybe it's just me. 13. Okay. Schoolhouse Rock made us talking about three. Oh, Schoolhouse Rock was always just a very disturbing cartoon for me. Sherry, what is your mom's name again? Oh, Leslie, no. Or the one about being a bill? Yeah, Schoolhouse Rock was just very disturbing for me. Phyllis. Okay. Sherry, did she have the same last name as you or no? Okay. I see that. Thank you. I acknowledge that. Okay, so it's right here. So right here. Okay, if this is someone who is here, I see that you're lighting it up. Thank you. Do you mind, can you please stop? Just for right now, just so I can confirm that it is a spirit. Okay, I'm asking politely. Can you please stop with the lights? Can confirm it is a spirit. Hmm. I don't understand why it's just in this section right here. Okay, I'm asking for a If there's a Phyllis Bratcher, I'm just wanting to see if there's a Phyllis Bratcher that can come through. If Phyllis can come through and just light this up real quick, just to say hi, her daughter is here. Thank you for that. I saw that. Just to confirm, is that Phyllis lighting this up? Was that Phyllis Bratcher that made that light up? Phyllis Bratcher, mother of Sherry. Miss Phyllis Bratcher. Mother of Miss Sherry Bratcher. I saw that. Thank you. I saw that again. Thank you. All right. I thought I felt someone standing by the table. Was there still someone standing by the table? Thank you. Is this the same person I was talking to earlier? Okay. Okay, well, I Miss Phyllis? Miss Phyllis Bratcher, is this you? If it is you, can you please make as many of these light up as you can? Thank you. Miss Phyllis, if that is you, your daughter Sherry says hi. Thank you. I see that. Thank you. I see that. Thank you. You are loved. Please know that you are loved, okay? Okay, I wish you love and light, all right? Okay, I have to go now, okay? Be well. Miss Sherry says she loves you. Okay. Okay, I wish you love and light, okay? Go to the light. Okay, bye. Hmm. All right. Okay. Well, I'd like to think that, we were able to end this on a good note. I used to do Flash once for yes and twice for no, and Patty, and it seemed like it was kind of hard for them to focus their energy just enough to light up one bulb, and so it would be confusing. So I've been trying lately to do just flash as many as you can for yes and do nothing for no. Not a problem, Miss Sherry. Not a problem. All righty, gang. Well, it's been almost our uh, regular 2 hours. Any comments, questions, or concerns before we call it a night? Have a good night, Matt. Have a great night, Gina. All righty, guys. I know for thank you, Leslie. And you too, Miss Sherry. Thank you. Good night, Danielle. Elia, have a great night. Same to you, Leslie. All righty, guys. Thank you, Miss Gina. Have a great night, Patty. All right, my friends. Have a great night. I'll be talking to you soon. Okay? Take care. Bye-bye.